Leah, what superpower are you using?
Point to the words. I can be like many things.
Will, what superpower are you using?
Use the pictures.
All right, friends.
I can be as proud as a peacock.
Will, how did you know the word peacock?
Because she has peacock feathers.
Rebecca, what superpower are you using?
Look for familiar words.
Friends, what are those? Words that our brain knows in a...
Snack.
All right, go.
I can be as neat as a mouse.
Rebecca, touch the words that are familiar words. I can be as an A. Sophie, what superpower are you using?
Reread.
Okay, do it.
I can be as slow as a slug.
Go back. I heard a word that I wasn't sure about. Read it again.
I can be as slow as a slug.
Perfect. I heard the word slow that time. Thank you for rereading. Samaya, what superpower are you using? Okay, show us. Let's read, friends.
I can be as loud as a lion.
And touch the word up top. What is that word, friends?
Roar.
Logan, how did you know that that was the word roar?
Because it starts with an R and it ends up with another R.
Right, and that's also something that a lion might actually say, right? A sound that the lion might make. This is Emmanuel, and this is Georgia. All right, friends, go ahead and find the title of the book. Perfect. And I'm going to help.
Flying man.
Perfect. Dan the Flying Man. And this must be who?
Dan.
Dan. All right, go ahead and turn to the first page of text and show me that your finger is ready. Reread the title. Why don't we do that?
Dan the Flying Man.
Perfect. Dan the Flying Man. That's silly. Go ahead and turn. Put your finger under the first word and let me listen to you read.
I am Dan the Flying Man.
Perfect, but let's reread so we make sure we say his name correctly. Go ahead and point to the words.
I am Dan the
Flying.
Man.
Perfect. Right here. What would that word? What is that?
Catch.
Yeah, Manny, how did you know that was the word catch?
Because I like act.
Yeah, you sounded it out. You looked at your initial sounds, and I see this sound right here that we've been studying. What does CH say?
Ch.
Perfect. Okay, keep reading, Manny. Catch me. And use your finger so I know where you are.
Catch
Me. Catch me.
You can.
Perfect. Try it again. Let's reread to practice.
Catch me. If you can.
And look, I see people that are trying to catch Dan. Let's see what happens next. Go ahead and turn the page. You ready? Oh no.
No.
All right, go ahead and read that first word. Let me see you use your finger.
Over a house. Over a.
And I see that you skipped a word. Yeah, Georgia, what word did we skip on accident?
And.
Yeah, reread it, Manny.
And over a.
What is that thing? You can use our picture clue.
Skyscraper.
That's a good guess, but I know that sky starts with an S, and I see that this thing starts with a C. Have you ever seen one of these before?
Oh yeah.
Where?
I have. When I always go to my papa, we go
So maybe when you're driving in the car?
Yeah, I see one of these.
Yeah, and it's called, I'm not going to tell you what it's called. I want you to think about those sounds. What does it start with? Yeah, and what else do you hear?
C.
Crane.
Cane.
Close. It's a crane. And a crane is something that can lift heavy loads. So he's flying over a crane. Go ahead and turn your page, Manny.
Even though cranes are so high. Over a bridge. Over a bridge and over a train.
Freeze right there. Georgia, how did you know that this word was bridge?
Because it has a picture of bridges.
So which superpower did you use?
Using initial sounds.
And, well, maybe using the initial sound, because you could have said road, and you saw that it started with a B.
And
but I think you also used, what?
Picture.
The picture clue. Manny, how did you know that this word was train?
Because look at the train, and the driver's looking up. And I know it's a train because the wheels and this.
Yeah, you've seen a train before, and so that must mean you used your picture clue. Go ahead and turn the page, friend. All right, let's read. Page 8. Fingers are out.
Over the flowers.
Uh-oh, I heard an extra word. Over the flowers? Uh-oh.
Over flowers.
Perfect.
Over flowers. Over trees. Over mountains. Over mountains. Over seas.
Perfect. Manny, how did you know this word was mountain and not the word hill?
Because a hill is shorter than a mountain, but a mountain is taller because it goes
So you were using the picture clue. Georgia, is there another way to know that this is the word mountain and not the word hill?
No.
Think about it.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Because hills start from mountains start from.
Perfect. Good answer. Georgia, how did you know that this wasn't the word ocean? Because I was going to say ocean.
Because it starts with a O.
Ocean starts with an O, and they used a what?
S.
An S, so that's the word seas. Excellent. All right, turn your page, friends.
I am the flying man.
All right, right here. Use your finger, maybe, so I can watch.
Catch me if you can.
Perfect. Turn your page. Do you think those people will catch him?
No.
I don't know.
Yep.
Let's find out.
Not at all.
All right, go for it.
L.
Close. Try it again.
L.
That was a great guess.
All the people wanted and wanted.
Try that one again. Running is a good guess because I see that in the picture, but I see R-A-N. Let's tap it out on our arm. Go. No. Try it again. Ran. Good. Ran and. Okay. Turn your page.
They.
What is this word?
They catch.
Catch is a great guess, but I know that catch ends with the sound ch, and I see a T. What's another strategy we could use to figure out that word?
They.
What could we do? What do you think?
Cats.
That's a good guess, but I see a T at the end. If they were trying to catch him, what would it be called once they got him? They
Catch.
Close. Caught. Dan. The
flying man.
Reread that sentence. Let's hear it from the start.
They catch.
Not catched. What is it?
They caught. Caught
Dan.
The flying man.
The flying what?
Man.
And tell me, Manny, who was the main character of this story?
Dan and all the people.
So the main character would be Dan, right, Georgia? And then there were other people in the story that were trying to catch him. Manny, tell me one of the places that Dan flew when he was flying. What's one thing he flew over?
The Skyscraper.
Was it a skyscraper?
No.
No, let's turn to it.
I got something else.
Tell me what this was called. Do you remember this word?
Cab.
Close.
No.
Georgia, do you remember?
Crane.
A crane. Georgia, you tell me something different that it ran over. And then Manny will tell us another one.
A house.
He flew over a house. Perfect. You tell me something else that you remember. Don't look. You tell me. What do you remember, Manny?
The sea.
The sea. And we can say the sea is another word for?
Ocean.
Ocean.